from Star Trek. I sense he's angry, Captain.
No, you hang up! Hang up first!
No, you.
Beautiful. So then, the next day comes around. You are to arrive outside the perimeter of the area, where you will be, well, facing their forces. Are you going to wait for your allies or charge in blindly on your own?
What kind of options are those?
I vote to wait.
I vote with suicide right now!
Fires pistol from the hip.
Leans out of a window of a ship. Pew, pew, pew.
It's okay. You just have to hold your breath because we're in space. It's fine.
No.
That's okay. I watched the show. Space Clint Eastwood never had to hold his breath.
Now, as you come out and out of hyperspace, you can see at your meeting point there are a bunch of hut-like ships awaiting for you. There are quite a few hut-like ships. Some are clearly Ithos families, and the other is a different clan as well.
Do we know them?
No. But there's quite a few. There's one ship from one clan, one ship from another.
Oh.
Jack,
What
did we
I'm
call
getting
the
from
cartel?
that- I told Ifo, but I think Kains might have told a few other people.
Well, they do spot you and you get a hailing message.
Well, I suppose it
Bring it up
lessens the
on
chance
screen.
of anyone actually gaining the control of this thing, since everyone is going to want to destroy it before anyone else gets it.
Turning around to the screen, you can see your old buddy. Ah, Jack, how you doing?
Given the circumstances, well enough. How'd
Good.
the other cartels manage to hear about it?
It turns out I tried just to get in a few extra ships to help out, and well, one thing led to another. Apparently, some big guy in the cartel knew about somebody called Kains on your ship. he's smirking at this, by the way.
Yeah, I thought you might have called in a favour. Listen,
No, you don't understand. It's when I went up to them.
oh. Well,
He-
either way, this is going to be a pretty hectic one. There should be Republic and Imperial forces involved. I'm hoping the fact the cartel's here is going to mean no one's going to try and take the forge. Meaning there's going to be a lot of awkward standoffs at the end, and a lot of scrap for you to take.
He does know. He's like, either way, I win. I'm not interested
Either way,
in the
you
forge
win.
thing. You know me. I don't touch anything that looks like it could, well, kill me. That being said, we have on radar a few other ships, but, well, there's been no sign of any others.
They'll be here. One of
And
the
with-
people I contacted is Orville. I have a feeling he'll want to make a dramatic entrance.
Wait, for
And
the
I
third
imagine
days
the Republic
runs.
is waiting until they have everyone in perfect formation.
With that, two light, two Republic battleships arrive. The same make and model as Kain's old ship as well. One moment, I can actually bring those up.
Ooh.
Is this the sunrise of the third day, Ash? Are they coming over the cliff?
This is the make and model. It's a Theta class.
Franta.
It is
Wait.
a lovely cruiser.
It's the space corvette.
Technically, it's a Corvette.
Well, it says cruiser in the description.
Corvette.
Oh no, it replaced the Hammerhead class cruiser. Oh yeah. Why the
Sibby
fuck
just
is it
nerding out with his nerd knowledge.
Sorry, can I request Jack to say Franto-class Corvette in Kains' voice so I don't have to do it a third time?
Front-class Corvette!
There we are.
And you can see that one of them bears a Jedi symbol, which is probably Shillak's ship, while the other one bears a simple Republic one, which is in fact Kane's buddy, who went from a lonely little Navy private all the way up to ship captain.
Nice.
Here to repay some debts.
It's good to see you again, old friend.
You have a lot of friends, Kains. You're a good man. Saved a lot of lives. Simply here to repay.
Not my thanks at the hologram.
Your floppy words have reached their hearts.
Shillak, on the other hand, is just going to give you a nod like, yes, I'm here. You may be thankful, as any good Jedi.
And guess who else is happy to see her? Probably the cat girl, because she can finally leave the ship.
It's like, Master, can I
What do you mean?
please take a hold over to your ship?
We don't have the time.
We don't have the time!
It's like, we must hurry. No, wait, please. I beg you,
Okay,
just drop me off on an enemy ship. Any ship.
Also, when they translate in system, I'll send the data packet as well of all the photos and bits and bobs.
That is fair. You do know that the Mandalorian ship isn't going to be arriving just yet, but it will be arriving soon. Not to this location, it will join the battle as soon as it gets here, so...
Probably in a few days,
Mm-hmm.
when we all look to the east.
Okay.
To the east.
To the east!
Look to the east. Suddenly,
On the third day, sunrise! Woo! Over the cliff.
Basilisk droids.
Farah! For ruin! And the Red Dawn! It drops a bunch of basilisks through
Yeah,
the
exactly.
fucking clouds.
There's only one problem, Adam. Who's going to be the old man leading them with the bright white beard?
I mean, Astrid's dad might have a beard. You don't know.
But
He
doesn't
does have a
staff.
beard. He's got stubble.
I'm pretty sure he can have a
I
staff.
never thought I'd be dying next to a basilisk.
I never thought I'd die next to a basilisk. What about a
Next to a
wife?
friend.
Okay then. So, you have your meager forces assembled. There has been no detection of any other ships that close by.
So, no sign of the Sith, yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
Of course not, they're gonna swoop in later when everybody's exhausted and just mop us all up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that was the fear.
And which is why I didn't wanna bring in any of my people, because I don't want them to die.
We'll have to work with what we have then. Right,
Which is precious little.
but we have it.
That reminds me, we're missing some mercenaries.
If you could get your people to stick to the flanks, harry them from the sides, kick and run.
Understood.
Basically anything you can to attack and annoy them without their retaliation. You know, the stuff we're good at. With the
Understood,
permission
don't worry
of
about it.
Jedi Master and the Captain here, I think the Republic cruisers should take the lead. With the Icarus in stealth.
Right. So, you're going to be stealthy boys.
Ash, any contact from the mercenaries I thought to come?
Yes, in fact, the few mercenaries are in fact in with the group that Ifo's in.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, the cruisers should be able to draw fire and attention. The cartel should be able to harry and pick them apart, and that'll give an opportunity for the Icarus to get in there. This is obviously assuming the Sith don't come in from the other side like a guillotine, which, quite frankly, is about an 80% chance of happening anyway.
Alright then. Shall we begin, or does
And
anything
right
you wanna do
at
before?
this point is when I actually stuff Grubby in the box after giving her a hug and a kiss on the
Okay.
forehead.
Check.
She just waves. It's like, it's not gonna help if we blow up.
Is Jack wearing a red wedding ring?
Yeah.
Check.
Well,
Well, in that
sinister
case,
way to say that, but yeah.
Before we jump to hyperspace to go die, Tisa turns to Jack. Remember, stay the course, not the one in there, and she points to your head, but the one in there, and she points to your heart, and the one from here, and she grabs your wedding ring on your finger.
Oh god, I was hoping you were gonna grab him there because otherwise it would have been weird.
I thought you were going to point to his dick.
I look right into where your eyes should be, but aren't because you're wearing a blindfold.
Because she has no eyes.
I can take off the blindfold if you want me to.
And I tell you, that was quite frankly the most Jedi way you could have possibly said. Don't die, Jack.
There are some things that are worse than death.
Yes,
I love
cryptic
you.
bullshit.
And I'll give her a hug.
This is so she just like sits there for half a second and then awkwardly hugs you back. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I could just
the
like
fuck?
a single pat and just be like, "You're a good friend." He also,
Yes,
so how
I am.
comprehensive is your senses?
How
Are
do
you gonna
know?
bug her again?
I'm asking how comprehensive your senses are, Sibby, because I'm going to bug you again.
I can see everything around me, as if I could see it in daylight.
So, are you?
I don't see it
immune
with
to
my
sleight
eyes.
of
I
hand?
see through the force, mate. So I can.
That's
like,
what I'm questioning. Are you?
I
immune
literally
to
have
sleight of
eyes in
hand?
the back of my head.
Yeah. Would you
And
be
also,
immune
she
to
knows
sleight of
you by
hand?
this point
Yeah,
very well.
I know.
So she's gonna allow you to bug her, and then remember where you placed the bug.
Fair enough. So, yeah. The question is, obviously, I'm gonna bug you anyway. The question be, would you know?
Probably.
That's all I wanted to see.
There's a very good chance I'm gonna know. Yes. Mate, you've established
Fair
a pattern
In
by
which
now.
case,
You bug
Jack
everyone.
hugs you, says that you're Jack hugs you, says you're a good friend, and you see him slide a tracker.
Yeah, of
onto
course.
you.
Like especially since like random hug. Okay, what you up? Like what you up to now? Yeah, no, she just lets it pass, showing no out. Actually, that I know, so that you don't know that I know that you.
God
Anyway.
damn it, Sibby!
I'm playing the dude disguised as another dude.
Nope. Teaser knows, or you know that Teaser knows, because that was
And we
bad.
both accept that as the only appropriate thing. We could all be dead tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
Right. I'm gonna bring the Icarus into stealth mode. And I'm also gonna deploy the giant fuck-off cannon. Feel free to sit in the cannon seat, Amanda.
Wait, I thought you named the cannon Astrid's toy.
Nothing about what you said contradicts what I said.
No, I just wanted to see if anyone reacted. No one did. Sad.
Sad executing right now.
As if that was a counterpoint.
It's like a Donald Trump tweet, Sibby. Sad. Full stop.
Executing sad exe, Sibby compute. Beep boop.
Maybe I'm just a better Trump.
Oh.
That isn't too hard, to be honest.
Maybe you're just a better Skynet, Sibby.
Make the Jedi great again.
He's gonna build a wall and make the Sith pay for it.
My latest race in Stellaris is a
Right.
bunch of driven simulators.
So, of course they are. So, you guys have moved all your forces into position. Congratulations. The forces in front of you await within the scattered asteroids. The two battleships are accompanied by a small force on either side. They're smaller than they were in the pictures. In fact, I think you guys should roll for how fast you're going to be.
I can tell you the answer. Speed 2 or lower. I can roll you a check, and if you wanted like if you meant that in more of like a skillful thing. To use the stealth engines, we have to be at speed 2 or lower.
Okay.
But what is the diff?
It's a
Or do you
basic
mean initiative?
initiative.
Okie dokie. Has anyone got a really good cool stat? If not, I'll roll it.
Oh, mine is pretty good.
Considering
What's
Cora
yours?
has presence out her ass,
Oh
probably.
yeah, that's my specialty.
Got any yellows though?
You've got 2 yellows?
No, I'm saying, do you have any yellows?
No, I don't. I just have 5 greens.
Is 5 greens better than 2 greens and a yellow?
I'd say definitely.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
I think two
yeah.
greens is about the
Go for it.
value of a yellow, right? I think.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Something like that.
Also, I get 2 automatic successes.
Hello.
Okay, so that's 6.
Yep,
Fucking shalom.
6.1.
Stick to diff on or something.
On initiative, you don't get
Oh
difficulty.
yeah. Sorry. Man.
I have a suspicion that we're gonna be the fastest fucking ship here.
I'm rolling 1 second.
Yeah, I'm basically channeling battle meditation for everybody on the ship right now, while Cora is casually just sitting on her box back on the hangar and nursing the lightsaber in her hands and getting ready for combat.
God, we're on them computers because we're about to be floating like a butterfly in a windstorm, singing like a bee against an ox.
I'll do what I can, but I make no promises.
How very Jedi of you.
Yes, because actually I'm much better at mechanics than computers. I'm good at computers, but I'm better at mechanics.
Sibby, that statement is true of about 4 of our 5 crew. I'm better
Yep.
at mechanics than I am at computers.
Well, I'm probably better than anyone else in computers, except for possibly Kains. Actually,
You
how much
definitely
intellect?
are.
Wait, how much intellect does Kains
He
have?
has 1.
Right.
No way. Medicine goes over.
He's got 3, but he's
Yeah.
not like good on computers.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. No,
Now-
they're probably have better computers than you. Yeah.
This isn't going to be a normal space combat.
Oh.
Yes,
This is
it
going
is.
to be the end game space combat.
Well, not exactly end game, it's end of this episode, you know, but still, yeah, basic thing. Because now you have a map.
Oh fuck,
Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
chest the shit out of you.
Essentially, I just want to mention. Where's my. Oh shit, did they remove it? Where's my little ruler? There's my ruler. Right, so going from your ship, 1 square is short range, medium range, long range, okay?
Okay.
Anything
No.
beyond medium, long is extreme, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything
Yep,
beyond
check.
there is extreme. So, essentially, you're starting off in this little pattern. Since you said they go this side, I assumed here, and these 2 in the middle. You may be in anywhere in this formation, or since you're going first, you may also go on this line as well.
Alright, let me just check something.
You can control your ship, can't you? 1 second.
I cannot.
Aha! I knew
I
I've got
also
something.
request a ninja mask icon for our ship.
Wait.
And
So-
ninja- Oh yes, of course.
That's
Which
obviously
is, as we all know, the best way to represent
a
Delta.
cruiser or a destroyer. The fuck is that?
That is the Mandalorian warship.
That is the
and
Mandalorian
The ones
ship.
off to the side are the fighters.
Oh, okay, yeah, this
the
is you
supremacy
ship then.
fighters.
Yeah, this is no, that's not actually a fighter. That's a.
That's the same
personal
size as your ship.
ship. Yeah, that's a personal ship of a ship of a Sith Lord.
Wait, what?
Right, you should
Yeah.
be. No, it's the same one that the It's essentially the same size as yours,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
a
remember.
supremacy starfighter.
Yeah, it's in your
Right?
ship.
Is that
one
like a
second.
fighter? Oh.
Yeah, it's
No,
just
that's
a really
not.
big
That's for supremacy. This
Yeah.
one is this, the same as Joe Souls before, the Fury class
one.
gunship.
Fury class.
It's essentially your ship if you removed all the compartments and added more guns.
Like a pussy.
And you also will get a
In
little
typical
mask.
Imperial fashion.
Hang on, I've got
But
Also,
I think-
he
I
said
think-
jealously.
But I think they're mostly
Mask.
used by the Sith, if I don't.
You may now also
Just remember.
control your ship and place them within any of the first 2 lines where you wish them to be.
Okay.
Well, Jack, or Adam, you're the pilot.
I am. But I'm even gonna.
More than that, you're the captain.
I am the captain.
I am the captain now.
Because direction is important for us.
Of course.
It is.
Yeah, our shields have been hyper-tuned so that they're much stronger at the front facing.
Oh. Wait, that means we need to do damage on the drive-by, otherwise we get fucked.
So, it is actually your
nah, mate.
turn.
Okie dokie.
And you're going to
So
be
I'm gonna-
stealthing, so make sure you roll a piloting check as well.
Yep, that's fine. So I'm gonna do a piloting check, and I'm gonna swing into these asteroids. So I can only go at speed 2 if I want to keep my whisper thrust engines on.
Okay.
And what's the difficulty?
The difficulty for not being detected is the same as last time. That would be, 1 second, believe it's... What was it? It was 5... It was 5 purples before, but given you're coming in with more distractions, I would say... 3, but it's 2 purples and 1 red, I'll say.
Yep, fine by me.
No, warn you, if you get a despair, you've got to scratch your paint.
You know me too well.
This is,
That's
this
the
is
real
like
despair. I don't care about getting discovered or anything, it's the pain.
Yes!
You fuck!
Right, you realise that I just add that in just because I can't physically have you despair any other way if you succeed. So in other words, as you're going into the asteroids, you hear as you
see
feel an
Jack
asteroid
goes-
scraping against it, it's like
Jack goes from calm into mission mode.
yep.
There will be no mercy.
Don't worry, Jack. The scars build character.
Now, is there anything any one of you wishes to do?
Well,
on the ship.
Yeah, possibly. Does jamming reveal us to the enemy?
I believe not. I believe not because it doesn't say it does.
Cool. Then I want to try to jam that ship because I think that's the commander.
Okay,
And
Very least,
I'm
he's
gonna
gotta
jam
be
his
a
communications.
fucking excellent pilot.
I want to disrupt their command structure. Right, so let's see. That's a diff 2 computers check, unless there's something
This
more
one is
fishy
diff-
going on.
It's the same as just soul, so it's stiff free.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright. You basically had to
Uh,
struggle. Unless you want to re-roll, it's up to you.
No, right. I just need to.
Do get an auto.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. The only thing that happens is that they need to pass a diff 2 computers check to use their communications. And unfortunately, I didn't get enough successes to actually increase the difficulty by beyond 2. So
What are you talking about? You have
No, wait.
+2 successes.
I get 2.
Yeah, one
right?
extra
Yeah, no,
from
okay,
the thing.
yeah, so it's diff 3. Never mind.
Diff
I
3.
keep forgetting that. Yeah. But they
Alright
can
then.
still use them as long as they pass a diff 3 check.
Okay. They have difficulty 3, and is that all you wish to do?
I
believe that's all
think
you
that's
can
the only thing
do.
I can do. Yeah, I've done my action.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Anybody else on the ship currently want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm getting in one of the unoccupied gun turrets, probably the bottom one.
Okay. You've gotten into the gun turret. Congratulations. You are
Great.
ready for combat.
Nice.
Anybody
And,
else?
since I'm doing battle meditation and Kora's pretty much mastered it at this point, she's just casually sitting on the boxes in the hangar. I'm just imagining that scene from the prequel movies, the first one where Darth Maul is just pacing left and right, waiting to start the fight, while Obi-Wan Kenobi is just patiently just meditating and imagining how he's gonna kill him 1,000,000 times over.
And then get stabbed.
That's Qui-Gon Jinn, though. But
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I'm just imagining how I'm gonna kill that bastard 1,000,000 ways while I'm just calmly sitting on the box.
That's fair. No one else wishes to do anything? Ashley, do you get into the gun turret too?
Yup, I'm in my biggie gun.
Okay, you're in the big gun.
Got the main turret.
Right, is that all? I believe that's everything, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I'd just like to point out that Astrid probably has the biggest phallic device in the ship right now.
Did you have to say it like that?
Yes,
I'm currently piloting the ship. I have the biggest phallic device by far.
But you don't have a cannon.
But if you really think about it, I'm actually piloting all of you guys, so technically I'm in control.
These ships are small enough
sorry.
in order to fit in.
Are you piloting my wife? Permission.
1, 2, 3. Nah, it's still 3 away.
I mean, it's also piloting your slicer.
They don't have enough range in order to fire. Oh no.
I encourage people to pilot you, Sibby.
Yes, you do. So far, only one of your friends have succeeded.
Not my fault if I didn't take his shot.
Nah, that wouldn't have worked. If it's a fucking slug.
Yeah. All muscle, baby.
Actually, yeah, it's over here. And he is going to actually take a pot shot at the ships through the debris. Which is actually a downside, since I can actually show you now what the debris does.
There's no way he's gonna hit him through the asteroid field.
I mean, you
Debris
say
actually,
that.
The debris
You say
actually
that, but,
upgrades
like,
the chance.
Would you say that if I was piloting their ship? There's no way he'll hit
Oh,
it
so
through
the asteroids upgrades difficulty then? I take
Well,
it?
it would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, he does manage to clip a few, but doesn't destroy any. The first shots have been fired within this crescendo battle.
You could say shots fired.
And now you hear on the line, the battleships are moving up. Give us cover as we move forward.
Make sure that if somebody dies, it's the Huts. We don't give a fuck about them. Except Tifo, he's okay.
Kick.
You do
Wait, I
know
thought-
the way I worded my plan, the least casualties will be Huts, right?
I mean, I thought we were here to kill the Sith, castrate, then kill Yule, and I don't even know what the fuck to do with the third ship. Wait, that's also Sith. Yeah, right, kill the Sith. Never mind.
I'm glad to see that finally more people were on board on the castration plan.
Right. I plan to actually ask Astrid about that, but now I decided to kill him instead.
Right, now it's time for Mandalorians.
Or
This
like
one-
a man, obviously.
This one also gets an upgrade, because it's firing through stuff. Ooh.
Damn,
Nice.
they got some good gunny boys.
They're Mandalorians,
One
what
gunny
do you expect? Okay, all you see is the first wave of light guns hit against the broadside of the Republic ship, going past all the asteroids that is in its way, but then its main cannon fires and slams hard into the shields. You can see since I suspect you have all the captains up on hologram, you can see Shillock getting rocked back and forth. Actually, would you want names of who's in what fleet?
Be nice.
It'd be nice? Okay. I'll do it when it's your turn.
Feel free to
Right.
ping and pong.
Yep, they're fine there. No, they didn't. Yeah, they're not gonna risk. They're essentially gonna reshore their fences, so they're upgrading their wonderful defenses. Now it's your turn, and I shall start editing.
Oh fuck! I just completely read through what Slice Enemy Systems does.
Yeah. Good shit,
Holy
innit?
shit! Fuck! I should invest more into computers. Jesus Christ!
I told you, it's good shit. There's a reason I gave you the
It's fucking
improved slices
broken.
then.
Dude, are you seeing this?
Come on, T-Rex! Fuck you, bitch!
Yes, on the building, collateral damage.
Fuck collateral damage, I'm an giant ass robot!